Today's transmission came through in real time, with the moon finishing her journey through Sagittarius and preparing to step into Capricorn, while Mercury retrogrades through Scorpio and pulls old memories, old emotions, and old thought forms up from the deep waters of the body. And I want to invite you into a contemplation that dropped into my field so clearly today. What if your thoughts, especially the ones that feel disagreeable, disruptive, or out of nowhere, aren't actually your thoughts at all? What if they're coming from an organ? What if they're coming from the body itself, a part of you that's dehydrated, undermineralized, overwhelmed, or carrying emotional residue from a long time ago? I was listening to a video on programming water, writing an intention, placing a glass over it overnight, drinking upon rising, and suddenly something clicked. If water holds memory, and our organs are made of water, then our organs are holding memory too. They're broadcasting, they're speaking, they're emitting thought forms. The liver emits irritation or anger when it is stressed. The kidneys broadcast fear when they're depleted. The gut projects doubt, fog, or confusion when the microbiome is imbalanced. Dehydration distorts the cymatic geometry of the whole system. And we think it's us, when it's really the body signaling that something is off. So imagine this. Your birth chart isn't just a psychological map. It's an organ map, a sound map, a cymatic map. Each planet acting like an organ, each fixed star like a gland, and each aspect a frequency pulse. Each moon transit a different system of the body asking for attention. Today with the moon in Sagittarius, the hips, thighs, and sciatic pathways speak. They ask for movement, hydration, expansion, and fire. The sun in Scorpio keeps pulling toxins, shadow material, and psychic residue to the surface. And Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, that's the mental detox, rewriting the internal script from the inside out, from the water, from the fascia, from the organs themselves. Because everything is cymatic. Everything vibrates. Everything is speaking. And maybe, just maybe, the reason the psyche feels complicated is because we've been trying to solve it in the mind, when the real conversation is happening inside the body. Your organs are not silent. They're emitting frequencies. They're shaping emotions. They're influencing thought. They're projecting patterns into the field. They're doing exactly what the planets do, radiating and receiving, harmonizing and disrupting. So what if the true journey of consciousness is